Journalism before was very rigorous. Not anyone and everyone can be a good journalist. But today, cut to the time is such wherein anyone and everyone who is a good follower consider themselves as a journalist.
See, a good journalist is the one who will do his research and will write the stories with. See, journalism is all about penning the story right, researching.
And nowadays people also think ना यार डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में अगर मैं लाख रुपए लगा दूँ तो मेरा विजिबिलिटी और ज़्यादा बढ़ जाता है प्लस आई एम ऑल्सो गेटिंग सेल्स.
Even if you run ads or you do anything, it never works magic. It brings you leads, but there also takes time.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सभी का स्वागत है एक सोच में. मैं हूं निराली पंड्या और आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक होने वाला है बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग और बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होने वाला है. बिकॉज आज हम बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक पे बात करने वाले हैं, वो है पीआर एंड कम्युनिकेशन. बीइंग अ फाउंडर और बीइंग अ ओनर, बीइंग अ स्टार्टअप, वी ऑलवेज थिंक कि ये पीआर हमको करानी है बिकॉज हमको जल्दी से जल्दी स्केल करना है, राइट. तो आज हमारे पास जो एक्सपर्ट गेस्ट आए हुए हैं उनका नाम है Pallavi Guraji. She has spent a decade in this industry, and let's hear some of the most important insights on PR and communication from experts' mouth. Welcome, Pallavi ji, on Ek Soch, one idea that changed your life.
Thank you. Thank you for the introduction.
And thank you
Thanks
so
for inviting me.
Thank you so much for being there because this is going to be one of the most important topic for me because PR आजकल किसको PR नहीं करना, right? PR and communication is one of the most important topic in today's world because कई सारे startups launch हो रहे हैं, right? आए दिन नए नए startups launch हो रहे हैं, तो इसके बारे में हम बहुत ही डिटेल में बात करेंगे. बट उसके पहले हम सभी को जानना है कि आपकी जर्नी की शुरुआत कैसे हुई.
See, I started as a journalist, okay, and I started my education, post-graduation education from Indian Institute of Mass Communication. I am still based in Delhi. So from there, I got a campus job into timesofIndia.com.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so there we used to do editing
Editorial.
stories and stuff, and online articles and stuff. So those time journalism was very different. So those were the days that we used to edit every story. I think we used to edit around 30 to 40 stories.
Yeah.
Okay. And we used to have shift system. So we used to have this night shift also from 11 to 7 in the morning. And in that shift, there was so much silence and used to be editing stories. So it was fun. Then from there, I went to Cyber Media. It was a technology company. So there I used to cover technology based on I was a technology journalist. I used to go to press conferences. I used to cover technology based stories. If there's a phone launch, or there's a new camera launch, or there's a new product which being launched in the market, or there's a story on a company, IT company growing. So all those stories we used to get covered. Then from there, I joined Exchange for Media, which is the media company based in Delhi. I used to cover advertising, marketing, and media. So advertising, it was and marketing was very interesting. So we used to go to press conference, we used to cover stories. I used to meet ad agency founders. Then we used to meet brands, how the brands are growing, which brands are coming in the market, and what's their revenue size, where are they going. Then in media stories, we used to cover TV channel stories, like which are the new programs coming, how the revenues are increasing on the channel, what TAM is doing, and what is the comparison between the channels happening. So all those things. And then we used to also cover radio stories and outdoor stories. For example, you see the billboards and
Yeah.
so we used to cover about those also. And we used to talk to all the marketing heads and all the CEOs and CTOs of the companies. So it was a very, then from there, I went to Mint newspaper. Again, I covered their advertising marketing beat I had. So we used to again write stories about that. But there the newspaper game was different. When you get a byline there on a paper, was a different kind of a feeling.
Correct.
So I stayed there for a year, but then I wanted to join corporate communication and then start something of my own.
Oh, okay.
That is when I joined April Brand Solutions. That was an ad agency based in Mumbai. So I joined that, and from there I learned like how does communication work. if you are like, we used to do, I used to handle the communication for them, and we used to interact with journalists on the advertising beat. Okay, let's say it was a advertising agency. So we used to cover them. I used to get my client, like my client was only everyone. We used to cover their stories. I used to get cover their stories and interact with journalists, tell them what agency campaign. They used to do very interesting campaigns. So I used to get that covered, and I used to get any new wins which
Wow.
have come for clients. So I used to get all that. So it was very interesting. Then after that, I thought, okay, now is the time to start my own agency. So I started my own agency. It's called PG Communication. So it was like, so when we started with 2 clients, and from there to now we have around 50 clients now.
Wow, that's amazing. I could see, like, your entire experiences in every vertical. Okay, it's not only one vertical, but you have an exposure in every vertical, and that is how, like, you started your own company, understanding the main pain point. Okay, now talking about PR. Okay, before do PR, I really want to talk about journalism. Okay, journalism before was very rigorous. That process itself is very rigorous process, right? Not anyone and everyone can be a good journalist. But today, cut to the time is such wherein, anyone and everyone who has a good follower consider themselves as a journalist. What is your take on that?
See, a good journalist is the one who will do his research and who will write the stories well. See, journalism is all about penning the story right, researching, and if you're talking to a founder or a marketing head or a CTO or any senior person you're speaking to about the story, or even you're doing research, you should be smart enough to get the questions right
Correct.
and not ask questions which don't make sense.
Correct.
True. So the basic point of this whole crux is research and right storytelling,
Exactly. How
which is
important?
lacking in today's generation.
Exactly. How important is storytelling currently in this, startup world?
See, storytelling, why is important is building your credibility, trust in the market.
Correct.
Okay. Now these days the startup, the problem with startup is that they come up with a bang. Okay, when they enter the market, they enter, but they after some time you see they don't exist. The problem is the funding.
Correct.
They get
Yeah.
limited funds, or even if they have funds, they do a big bang of PR. They will like to do 3 months aggressive PR, and after 3 months you won't see them. But the problem is so many brands entering the market, no reader, okay, or no journalist, nobody will remember that.
Correct.
Yeah. So basic thing is that we need to have the right storytelling at the right time. And I always tell the people who come to me, the startups, I always tell them one thing, that do small media pieces, but do it over the long run.
Yeah. be
Because you need to
consistent.
have a consistent, and you need to build the trust and credibility of your brand. Because that's very important. Now, as startups, I usually see this do PR for 3 months, and after 3 months, they're not seen. Either they get closed out, or they don't have the budgets. And whether they are, and the same thing it goes, and what they feel is that we do 1 or 2 articles and we build trust and credibility. That never happens.
But then, have you been through kind of people who think that PR is just to get feature? What is, according to you?
Yeah. So what
Is
people
there-
think is people confuse PR. They think कि एक advertisement will come in the on the paper or in the online, and that will be PR. But that's not PR. PR is getting yourself featured into multiple platforms, whether it's you say a newspaper or an online website, or it's a TV, or you can say it's now the new forms have come with a podcast. Okay, and then the another platform is good is that if you go for speakership opportunity in all these events. So all these things are very important, and I've always
It's a package.
it's a package. So if you go in for that, and you go in for that, in long term you'll build credibility.
Correct.
Credibility, because credibility is not built in a day. It takes a longer time for a brand to get credibility, trust, and the branding in the market.
Exactly. Patience is the key. And I believe,
Patience the key.
I believe that consistency, you rightly said
Yeah.
that, consistency is very important when you talk about credibility. I was going through your profile, you have rightly mentioned that, visibility can bring short term presence, but credibility will build your brand. So
Yeah.
that is very important. And it's very important for business owners or startups or people who are creating their own personal brand. Like, rato raat kuch nahi ho sakta. There is no magic. You need to be consistent. Do small. You rightly said do small, but do it consistently. That is very important. Now, talking about communication, I don't think so. People in today's media world or social media world understand the word communication, right? So, how important is communication?
You see, communication plays a very important role, whether it's a in media, or whether you are any owner of any company or any marketing person or any job. Here, communication is very important to bring your story out, right? If you don't communicate well, the journalist will not understand the story.
Correct.
Right now, whether the story is concerned, is nature of a strong story angle, which people don't understand.
Correct.
So they will think the owner will only pitch their product. Okay,
Yeah.
but he will not understand that journalist is not looking for a gaga or for their brand.
Exactly.
So they need to understand that
They're
the
looking
right
out for
story needs to
story.
be communicated at the right time. So the
Correct.
communication is very important. And I've seen when I started the company 16 years back, that time what used to happen, people do not understand what communication is. So over the time now things have become better. More and more people have realized the importance of communication. And it plays a very important part in media, whether it's PR or social media or it's podcast or events, everywhere. You
Correct.
see communication is.
So, according to you, ma'am, what do you think that, what mistake the startups are doing while pitching media?
The biggest mistake they're doing is that they don't know what story angle they should pitch to the media. That is missing. Plus, the thing is they try to pitch an advertisement to the media. Okay, but journalists will not carry your advertisement. They will carry a story which has a human touch. It needs to have a human angle to it. Plus,
Correct.
it needs to also have a story angle, a powerful storytelling, what we say, story angle to it. So, for example, if a millet brand is getting launched in the market, they should talk about what is unique about the millet brand, instead of saying this brand is coming, it will go to 10 countries, 10
Yeah.
cities.
We are talking about scalability, future vision.
Future and everything. So basically, but how are they differentiating between their brand versus the other brands in the market? See, the journalists will pick up a story if it has a powerful story. All that, of course, we'll talk about scalability, all that is important. But what's the main story? So people miss the main story. So that is what startups are making a mistake. And if their story is not powerful, the brand is missing out on the PR.
Correct.
They're missing out on the reach, which they can get in good media. And then when the startups don't succeed, they go for the paid media, where anything and everything you talk about gets featured.
Correct. So you're talking about paid media, right? So what is the difference between featured article or a paid media?
See, paid media is thing which there are two types of paid media. One is editorial, which everybody knows it's an editorial. You pay the newspaper and you get a article published. Okay, that everybody knows it comes under paid media.
Correct.
Okay, which every reader reading he knows that it has been paid.
Correct.
Secondly, paid media which has come is that people who are the paid media which the freelancers in the market, they're having contacts with these media publications, and what they're doing is getting these articles published at any cost they're charging, and they're saying you'll get you an article in any
Multiple
articles,
yeah.
platforms. Okay, it can be any news platform, it can be any news channel, or anything. So the charges are like crazy. Okay, Now the people, now the PR agencies who can't reach these platforms by the organic route. Okay. So then those are the people who use these. But personally, I've been a journalist. We in PG communication, we never use paid media. We
Lovely.
always use organic media. We always explain to the client that even if you want to reach CNBC today, or you want to reach ET, or Mint, or any top channel, or any top newspaper, any top website, it will take time. Branding doesn't happen in a day.
Yeah.
You need to have powerful storytelling. If you have a powerful story, then whether it's ET or it's a CNBC or it's any other powerful media house, you can reach there. Only thing is we need to have a good story angle, human touch story,
Correct.
and a few things that people forget is when they're pitching, when they're giving a story, they need to realize that how, when, and why. These three things they need to keep
It's
in mind
very
when they are.
important.
Yeah, these are the three things are very important. Whether it's a press release, also the press release cannot, just talk about themselves, because such a press release just gets covered by the paid route. But if you really want an organic press release to cover, then it needs to have a powerful story.
Yeah, it's very important, right? So, like, this quick fixes that we are talking about, the quick paid media, like, you'll bring a lot of visibility for short time. Okay, but then later on, you won't be able to build that credibility which brand should actually have.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what featured media can help you in doing that. It is slow, but later on it brings in a lot of visibility and it creates a lot of impact.
Yeah.
Right? So it's very important to have that kind of, clear image. Now, talking about an entrepreneur, right? Who doesn't have that much of budget in mind? How can you or your company help them in setting up their entire PR, which is more growth perspective?
I have handled startups in the past in my company. So, see, if they come to me and tell me that we recently got a funding, so we want to do PR. So, I suggest them that minimum you should plan a budget for 6 months. Okay, minimum 6 months PR you need to do, which will include your launch, and then we do subsequent articles and interviews by calling the media or getting interviews done, articles, and probably feature you into stories when other startups are being talked about.
Okay. That's amazing. I mean, it's very important to have that kind of mindset as well. That,
Yeah,
how you
and I
can.
always tell them allocate your budgets accordingly. Because don't do in 1 month, don't spend 2 lakhs or 1 lakh. That after 3 months you will oh sorry, we exhausted our PR budget. That should not happen.
And nowadays people also think ना यार डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में अगर मैं ₹1,00,000 लगा दूं तो मेरा विजिबिलिटी और ज्यादा बढ़ जाता है प्लस आई एम आल्सो गेटिंग सेल्स राइट दे आर अंडर टू माइंड्स कि मैं मार्केटिंग में लगाऊं या फिर मैं पीआर में लगाऊं सो व्हाट डू यू सजेस्ट
See, marketing works in a different manner. And digital marketing भी magic नहीं करता है. To be really frank, it never plays magic because I have had a digital marketing agency. I was running a digital marketing agency for 3 years, 3.5 years.
Oh,
So, and then later on, I decided to focus on Union PR. So, there also I was seeing that, even if you run ads or you do anything, it never works magic. It cannot make
it's
it
a
can
slow
bring you
process.
leads.
Yeah.
It brings you leads, but there also it takes time. It's not like को तुमने 2 महीने में किया and they get 100 seats.
100% I agree.
Yeah, so these things, see in PR also same thing. You feel that PR में, see, somebody will, if he buys your product, he won't come and tell you that he read your article and he bought it. See, it is back on the back side, people are reading about you and the branding is happening.
Correct.
Okay, it is not like one day somebody will read and they rush to buy your brand if it's
Absolutely
a
not.
B2C.
Yeah.
But at the same time, even a product is there in the market. If it's a new phone or a new food brand or anything you can think, even if it's a new phone, see, it takes time for it to come in the market and create noise.
Correct.
Right?
True.
right? And then people start comparing with the other phones. That okay, if this phone is doing so well, so what is new about it? Why is it priced at 80,000 versus the other phones of the same range at 70,000? So why should we paying that 80,000?
Correct.
So the PR will help them into getting the right message across.
Correct. So say for example, if someone wants to have absolute organic PR, okay, next 6 months, what are the best 3 things they can do?
See, best take is a right storytelling. Right storytelling, right time, and right place. And storytelling, the credibility is very important.
Correct.
See, story has to be written properly, has to be targeted to the right media houses,
Correct.
right? And we need to, and the founder of the company needs to understand that what's his vision. उसका विजन क्या है, what his future plan है, and what he's talking in the media. For example, if you founders just say, हाँ, our target is to reach 400 crores in 4 years. But can you reach 400 crores in 4 years? That needs to be, so that you have to be very, the facts need to be very authentic.
Yeah, correct.
Right? The facts, the way they are,
Facts and the figures, both
figures
should
have
match.
to be, both should match.
Yeah.
Match. And also they should know how to build their brand, until this they have a story to tell. No journalists will write about them. Maybe once they'll write, but see, even journalists understand at the end of the day that if the story, either it needs to have a very powerful human angle. If it's a human angle, it sells faster.
Correct.
But if you don't have a powerful a human angle, then you need to have a powerful story behind it. Okay, it's like you need to have a something you need to differentiate from the other brands.
Correct. But then you're talking about human angle, right? There is so much of AI content creation at plays, right? How authentic is storytelling nowadays? Because we have so much of AI features and tools at plays who connect as a journalist and create amazing content. Like what role is AI playing in this media world?
See, AI is everywhere. Okay, people think AI can write articles for us, can write stories for us, and they can replace human. It will never happen. See, AI has help, like ChatGPT. Maybe it can give you ideas.
Correct.
Right? It can give you a story. Okay, they can write a story on something. Okay, but if you go and give it to a journalist, if for example, any of my client uses ChatGPT and we go and give the same story to a journalist will never going to take the story because it doesn't have that human touch.
Correct. And they understand it.
They understand.
Well,
It's
right?
very obvious. Even if you tomorrow, if I want to write something about you, and I get it published, even you will come to know it's you will come to know it's ChatGPT. Even on the podcast you do.
Of course.
Even on the podcast you do. You can't be doing everything with ChatGPT. It can only help you framing the outline.
They can give you framework, they can give you outline, but end of the day, human touch is something which is very important, right? Which builds a lot of authenticity.
Yeah.
You said in one of the conversation, it should be authentic. The facts and figures should be authentic.
And the ChatGPT will not, ChatGPT, Gemini, any other AI, they will never know the facts.
Yeah.
And they will never know what right kind of storytelling the founder needs to. Founder is try to convey to the media, or try to convey to his clients, or the brands, or his customers. Right?
I guess this comes with a lot of experience.
Yes.
And which you guys have, like, heads off to journalists in India. I mean, they are doing wonderful job, right? They have covered a lot of stories. They are always on toes. Okay, I've seen those kind of journalists who have worked day in and out. Okay, currently what I'm seeing is absolutely a different phase of life. They just want a buzz. They don't want that kind of stories which can actually bring in change, right? Which can impact people's life. Right? So it's very important to have that flavor of, authentic journalism as well. who brings real stories to the people's life, right? The authentic storytelling, which is very important. So we had amazing conversation, ma'am. Now we are heading towards the most important part of our show, that is rapid fire round. So whatever question I'm going to ask you, you need to answer in one word. Are we ready for it?
Yes.
All right, then. Visibility or credibility?
Credibility.
Absolutely. Paid ads or earned media?
Earned media.
Press release or narrative strategy?
Narrative trust.
Exactly. People don't understand narration nowadays. Startup mistake in one word. Startup mistake in one word.
Not doing consistent PR.
PR budget myth.
Is not an advertisement.
Yeah, people are always confused between advertisement and PR. लोगों को लगता है ज़्यादा advertise करोगे तो ज़्यादा visibility create हो जाएगी. But they don't understand the term credibility. Media relationship or cold pitching?
Media relationship.
Absolutely. Organic or influencer hype?
Organic.
AI in one word?
Research.
You can get good research easily. एक सोच in one line.
Build your brand over the years.
Yeah. Consistency.
Consistency is
I'm
the
looking
key.
out for. Yeah, consistency is the key. So one last message to the viewers who wanted to start, who have already launched, who wants to scale their business. Okay, what should be their PR strategy?
Okay, the main thing is, if you have launched a brand and it's been around 6 months, then you should take it to another second level where they need to do continuous PR, okay, and consistent PR, and do the right storytelling where the right message goes out to the audiences, and they need to go to the right kind of publication. They need to connect with the right kind of journalists, and that's what a PR agency does.
Correct. So talking about PR, podcasting has also become one of the PR platform, right? So how important is for people to be on the podcast?
See, podcast is a new form of a PR which has just entered the market past few years.
Yeah.
So it's still picking up.
Correct.
To be very frank, it's very new, and secondly, it's paid. So
Yeah.
most brands are hesitant to go for paid
Correct,
podcast, but we need to, as a PR owner, I always explain them that podcast will be paid because behind the scenes a lot of effort goes into
Yeah.
it, and the studio setup and everything.
Correct.
So that's the reason it's paid. So, but there's a lot of competition happening in podcasts also these days.
Yeah.
Because a lot of new anyone is starting a podcast. So we need to do one thing, is that when we tell the brands, we need to tell them that what is a good reach for podcast. So brands only like to go for those podcasts which has a good reach.
Absolutely.
Where
The
they'll get
engagement.
good engagement. And secondly, you notice that there are few podcasts who are very long in duration. So, the thing is that nobody will just sit down and listen to them 1 hour or 2 hour podcast because nobody has so much of time. So, I feel the podcast, whatever podcasts are being done these days, should come in small capsules so people are able to listen to them. So, and also their reach should be good.
Correct.
The reach and the likes or whatever, that should be good. Because see, to shoot and put it on YouTube, but nobody's listening to it, will not
Absolutely not well.
So that's the main thing.
Exactly, you rightly said. Podcasting is absolutely a new way of PR. But then I believe that it brings lot of reach at first hand if you're a startup. Right, you're going in some others platform who already have a good reach and engagement.
Yeah,
It brings
there is
again a visibility for you.
right.
The people come to know about your brand and what exactly you are doing or what kind of product you are selling, right? So it can be utilized in two different ways. One is your marketing, second is your PR. Thirdly, short content. Like you get to know nowadays every people is on social media. Even our government is talking a lot. They have given specific budget allotted for Orange Revolution, right? So it's very important that every owner, entrepreneur, or startup is on social media.
Yeah.
So you already have kind of, with it, with one hour podcast, you're already creating 15-20 reels.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
So which creates your short term contact. I've also seen, ma'am, people are using
And YouTube
podcast,
also.
podcast as their pitch.
Yeah.
They're using for, for their growth purpose. They are also using as their pitch.
See, that is what I'm saying.
Mm.
Well, whether it's PR has many forms.
Hmm.
So whether it's you do pitching through podcast
Hmm.
or you're doing a pitch through a newspaper
Correct,
or you're
correct.
doing a pitch in a or doing a coverage in a any medium form or a TV channel or wherever you can.
Correct.
Like all these newspapers have also started their own podcast. Like Business Standard paper.
Every newspaper.
Yeah, like this client of mine is going for this podcast in from the Business Standard news. So earlier you could never think also on newspapers coming out with a podcast.
Yeah.
So these days every
Even news channels are
Even
coming
news
up
channels
with
are doing
because I
podcast.
saw this advertisement of Z. They are coming up with they have already launched.
the
probably,
problem is
yeah.
this only how much can a
Company
reader
comes,
consume.
yeah. So thank you so much, Pallavi ma'am. We had amazing conversation. I have a lot to talk about PR and communication because it is very close to my vertical, what I'm doing right now. But coming from expert itself, subject matter expert plays a very important role. So we had amazing, and it was very experiential learning for me to understand, what journalist can think related to PR and communication, and why right storytelling is very important in today's media world, which is so fast and which consumes so many content at a time. So thank you so much once again for all the experience that you have shared on this platform, and looking forward for more such topics from you in near future.
Thank you so much. It was very insightful conversation and I really enjoyed being there with you and wishing you all the best
Thank you.
for the future and I will always suggest more founders, more CEOs to join your podcast
Thank you.
and you can have an engaging conversation with them.
Lovely. Thank you so much. This means a lot because this world, I believe that, it's kind of giving and taking. It works as a collaborative method of, having a good relationship and building that trust. So thank you so much once again. And one last message for our viewers who wants to launch or who wants to start having growth in their own vertical.
Be consistent and build a powerful storytelling.
Thank you so much once again, and to all our viewers. I hope you understood that why storytelling is important in today's PR world. PR is not only about getting featured as a paid ad, but it's all about building your credibility, right time, right place. Why, how, and when is very important, as Pallavi ma'am rightly said in our entire episode, that you should know your why. Why are we doing it? Where are we doing, and when are we doing this? So thank you so much once again. Do watch our entire episode. See you in the next episode. Till then, have a wonderful day.